Learning English isn't only about grammar or vocabulary. Sometimes, even after studying for years, we still freeze when it's time to speak. The word disappear, our heart races, and we start to panic. That's not a memory problem, but it's an emotion. There's a student named Mira. Every morning, she listens to English podcasts, takes notes, and even practices pronunciation in front of the mirror. But when her English teacher suddenly asks her to answer a question in class, she freezes. Her heart beats faster, her hand gets sweaty, and the words that were so clear in her mind just disappear. Later, she tells herself, "I knew the answer. Why couldn't I just say it?" Another student, Ivan, sits in the same classroom. He makes grammar mistakes all the time, but he just makes fun of it. He enjoys speaking, even if it's not perfect, and somehow his English progresses quickly. So, why is that? Both of them study, both of them try, but only one of them really learn. Well, that difference is what we call the affective filter hypothesis. Krashen explained that learning a new language isn't only about how much input or practice you get. It's also about how you feel while learning. Inside every learner's mind, there is something like a filter, an invisible gate that decides how much language actually gets through to the brain. When you feel calm, confident, and motivated, that filter is slow and open. English words, sounds, and ideas flow easily into your mind. But when you feel anxious, ashamed, or afraid of being judged, the filter rises. It blocks the language input no matter how good the lesson is. So even if you are surrounded by English, your brain cannot fully take it in. Krashen believed that three feelings play the biggest role in here: how motivated we are, how confident we feel, and how anxious we become. Motivation is what pushes you forward. Students who truly want to learn, maybe because they love the language, the culture, or their future goals, they will stay focused longer and remember better. But when learning feels like a burden or just a task to pass, motivation fades and the filters start to rise. Self-confidence is the belief that you can do it. When students feel capable, they speak more, they try new words, and they don't panic about mistakes. But if they doubt themselves, even simple sentences become hard to say. A teacher's small encouragement like, "Could try," instead of, "That's wrong," can make a huge difference, and my confidence opens the filter wider. Then there is anxiety. This is the strongest filter raiser of all. When students worry about grades, pronunciation, or how others see them, their focus shifts from learning to fear. Their brain literally stops processing language the same way. That's why a quiet, safe, and relaxed environment is so important. In real classrooms, teachers can lower students' filter in simple ways. Start lessons with light conversation, music, and short games to reduce tension, or let the student choose topics they actually care about. Use humor to ease nervousness, and most importantly, correct mistakes gently and indirectly. When learners feel respected instead of judged, they are more willing to speak and take risks. And that's when real progress happens. Learning also becomes smoother outside the class when the environment feels natural. Watching movies, singing along to songs, or chatting casually with friends, those situations lower the filter without you even realizing it. You stop studying English and start living in it. So, just like Mira and Ivan, they both study English, but Mira's fear keeps her filter high, blocking her progress. But Ivan's confidence and curiosity keep his filter low, letting new language flow in easily. That's the point of Krashen's idea. Our emotions can build walls or open doors while learning. It's not just about how smart you are or how many words you memorize, but it's about how you feel while learning. So, the next time you feel nervous or stuck, don't blame your brain. Just take a breath, relax, and remember to lower the filter. Be curious, not perfect. Because learning English isn't only about your mind, it's also about your feeling.